Are you so focused on getting there that you're missing what's already here? Gratitude isn't just a feeling or a holiday tradition. It's a practice that can change how you see the world. Today, I'll share what it really means to live with a thankful heart and how you can bring gratitude into your everyday life.
Welcome to the Live Right Now podcast with me, Allan Haw. This is where mindfulness meets everyday life. Thanks for joining me for this reflection on living with intention. Let's talk about how we can live right now.
Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to Live Right Now. I'm Allan, and today we're spending a little time with gratitude. Not the holiday concept, not the cheesy greeting card version, but the kind that grounds you, sharpens your awareness, and opens the door to a calmer, stronger way of moving through the world. Now, even though Thanksgiving has already come and gone on the calendar, the mindset behind it is worth lingering with for just a little bit longer. And honestly, maybe this is a better time to talk about it when we're not distracted by turkey and travel and football and family logistics, when we can sit with the idea itself. Thanksgiving has always been my favorite holiday, not because of the food or festivities, though I'll happily participate in all of it, but because it's the one moment each year when we collectively slow down. The whole country pauses for a breath, and in that pause, something shifts. Our attention turns, even for just a moment, to what we're grateful for. Pastor James Faust captured it beautifully when he wrote, "The thankful heart opens our eyes to a multitude of blessings that continually surround us." I love that line, not because it's poetic. Really, it's not just because it's poetic, but that's practical. Gratitude doesn't create blessings, it reveals them. It turns down the noise long enough for us to notice the good that's been right beside us the whole time. And maybe that's why it bothers me when the world jumps straight from Halloween to Christmas. Now, I'm not entirely against early lights or music. There's joy in that. But sometimes it feels like we're rushing right past gratitude so we can get to our wish list. Gratitude becomes a speed bump on the road to the next big thing. But if you pay attention, gratitude isn't about big things at all. It's about awareness of the little things. It's about seeing clearly. It's about presence. The strange thing is that many of us spend more time focusing on what we don't want instead of what we do. We rehearse our frustrations more than our hopes. We think about obstacles more than opportunities. We complain inwardly and outwardly without even noticing. And on the flip side, we often spend more time wishing for what we want than being grateful for what we already have. We spend our time trying to get to our destination instead of enjoying the journey. We're always chasing something there, wherever there is. And that brings me to an idea that I keep coming back to. It's a myth that we will be happy if we can get there somehow. The truth is that the only there that is there is here and now. That's not just a clever line. It's a reminder that life isn't waiting for you someplace in the future. It's happening in the small, ordinary moments that you're living today. So, what is gratitude? The American essayist William George Jordan wrote, "Gratitude is thankfulness expressed in action." That definition grounds me because it means gratitude is more than a feeling. It's a practice. It's something you do, not just something you feel. It's not only about saying thank you. It's about showing it. Active gratitude looks like slowing down long enough to appreciate the people who show up for you. It looks like treating what you already have with the same care and respect we usually reserve for the things we hope to get someday. It's noticing someone's effort and actually naming it. It's giving kindness the same energy we give to worry. Gratitude becomes real when it moves from sentiment to behavior, when it shapes the way you speak, the way you treat people, the way you carry yourself, and the way you experience your life. Now, here's the important part. Gratitude isn't a denial of what's hard. It's not pretending everything is fine. Real gratitude can live comfortably next to struggle. It actually gives you a clearer head and a steadier heart because it keeps you anchored in what's still good, even when life feels heavy. Gratitude is presence. Gratitude is perspective. Gratitude is choosing to recognize the good in the moment that you're living right now. And when you do that, when you actually pause long enough to look around, you'll notice your shoulders drop a little, your breath deepens, the world feels less rushed, and the blessings Faust talked about, you actually see them. So here's a simple practice you can try today. It's nothing complicated. Just take a moment and name 3 things you're grateful for. Not the big, vague categories, the small, concrete things that got you through this week. Something someone said, something that went right, something that gave you peace, something you took for granted yesterday. Say them out loud or write them down. That's it. You may be surprised at what shifts inside you when you do. I'm grateful for you and thankful that you spent part of your day with me today. Gratitude isn't something we have to reserve for a holiday. It's an everyday way of seeing, noticing, and showing up. And the more we practice it, the more clearly we see the life we're already living. So until next time, live gratefully, with intention, right now.
Thanks for being part of Live Right Now. If you like what you've heard, I encourage you to like and follow the podcast on YouTube or your favorite podcast platform and share it with someone who could use a little inspiration today. Join the conversation on our Facebook page or email me your thoughts at the address in the show notes. I'm Allan Haw. Until next time, make the most of every moment and remember to live right now.